we're back with another one. More reptiles and stuff and pythons. God. Fine. Alright. We're back after a little time off for the holidays. We got my girl here, Sahara. The orange glow goldenchild tiger. We just had a yearly update on her. She turned a year in November. It's a little over a year now. Continuing to grow like a weed. Let's see here. There we go. She just shed out a couple days ago. Actually, what was it? Yesterday. She just shed out yesterday, actually. Had her out. Hadn't held her in a while. Was excited. She finally shed out, and then she decided to piss all over me. Which wasn't fun, but it's part of the territory in keeping reticulated pythons. So, hopefully she's empty now. She should be on empty. Typically, pythons will defecate right as they're shedding, or a little bit thereafter. Fresh shed seems to go hand in hand with a giant bathroom break. So, I should have known better, but she got me. She got me. Of all my pythons, this one's actually the best at not actually peeing on me when she's out. She seems to be very good at not doing that. My Sula, she's pretty predictable in that she will almost always go to the bathroom within the first couple of minutes of having her out. The other two are highly unpredictable. This girl seems to not tend to go to the bathroom on me when she's out, though. Of course, there's still time to have her motives change as she gets bigger, but we're smack dab in the middle of winter now, so nobody really gets to go outside right now. It's been really cloudy the last month or so. Cold and wet and rainy. I know we're spoiled here in California, but we're already missing the warmer summer months. Let's see here. Hopefully we are focused in on her. Just happy to have her back out. She's been in shed the last 3 weeks or so. She ate a big meal and then, as they do after a big meal, immediately went into shed. So we haven't got to spend too much time with this beautiful girl, but now she's back out and active. So it's been about 3 weeks since she's eaten, but probably gonna spend the next week or so hanging out with her, so give her about another week off of eating. go a good month in between her meal. Which in the wintertime is when their meals get spaced out a little bit more. When they're younger like this, a year old, I feed them a little bit more frequently, and then now as she's growing to a larger size, we'll start spacing her meals out a little bit more. Go from feeding her about every 2 weeks to now we'll be feeding her probably every 3 to 4. 3 to 4 weeks, just depending on if she hits a shed cycle in between feedings or not. This time she hit a shed cycle, so it's going to be about a 4-week stretch in between. We just fed the Sula and my big girl about 6 days ago. Oh, wait, 6 days ago? Maybe a little more than that. 7, 8 days ago. I can't remember. And then my male, I had a giant rabbit I was going to try and give him. But as usual, he does not take rabbits. It's a picky butt. Can't get him switched on to rabbits. So we'll try feeding him in another week or 2. Give him some rats or chickens. I was really hoping to get him on rabbits so we could see if he'd hit some growth spurts, but he didn't take the meal, so it went to my garbage disposal, Priscilla, my big girl. Nothing goes to waste around here. I don't like wasting rabbits. This girl. She's such a pretty snake. So beautiful. So beautiful. She's coming along rather nicely. She's about 6'9" or 10 inches. So she's almost approaching 7 feet. Doesn't really look like it, but she is. She is. This is basically how we spend our evenings. Hanging out with snakes. My big girl's been up and active. There's been a bit of a storm system moving through, and I think it's got her all excited for some reason. Just this evening I got her back in her cage. She's relaxed a little bit, but I'll leave her door open, that way if she wants to come out tonight she can roam around, investigate, check stuff out, do whatever she wants to do as she's all excited and active from the storm activity. Sula is down for the count. She had a big old rabbit, so she's entering a shed cycle. We won't be seeing her for another 3.5 weeks probably. So I'll be waiting a little while for an update on her. Probably film my big girl for the next video if she's out and active. But tonight we're spending some time with this beauty. This gorgeous lady. Let's see here. Ooh. anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one. We're going to continue to hang out. I'll let her explore some of the stuff in here, go crawl around. Still not big enough to just let free roam here. I mean, she is, but she can still get into some of the more hard to find spots. Like I said, she's maybe approaching 7 feet. Gotta wait till she's a good 9 or 10 feet before I just let her out without a concern. Or without, having to worry about searching through every little nook and cranny in my room to find her. Wait till she's about 2 or 3 feet larger. Then she can go unsupervised. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you later. God bless.